What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and you know what? Whenever you go to make a YouTube video, make sure you actually prepare stuff ahead of time so you're not sitting here in a bot lobby to the fact that the next storm's coming in or whatever, and you haven't even moved from this random place just in the desolate nowhere of the Battle Royale island, because I'm sitting here, right, and I'm having to pick two different, augments and everything, and now I gotta try looting up while we're on the second storm, which is already closing in. But with that said, that's not the topic of today's YouTube video, because as you already saw by the title and thumbnail, we are talking about two upcoming locker bundles. Firstly, we'll be talking about iTalk Fortnite's locker bundle, I guess iTalk's locker bundle, because he dropped the Fortnite from his name a while ago. That will be releasing in the item shop tonight. We'll be talking about the last seen dates for all those cosmetics, and then we will be talking about Tabor Hill's locker bundle, which releases in not 20 days, but 3 days on the 26th of April. So let's go ahead and start off by showing the official promo art, at least, oh, actually, hold on, let's go ahead and kill some bots here. But, let's go ahead and start off the video once we get done with everything by showing the promo teaser Epic Games, or I guess, iTalk had posted on Twitter regarding his locker bundle. So firstly, let's go over here. Let's get rid of some bots in the bot lobby. All right, now that we've done that, let me just try getting to a safe spot because, I want to get looted up and everything as well here so that we can actually survive. But let's go ahead and show this image on screen now. This includes the Power Cord outfit, which was last seen 40 days ago, the Lotus Star wrap, which was last seen 35 days ago, the Pick It Up emote, which was last seen 1,238 days ago, the Shard Sickle pickaxe, which was last seen 1,249 days ago, and then the Tie-Dye Flyer glider, which was last seen 66 days ago. Regarding the actual cost of these bundles, I have no clue, right? When it comes to bundles like this, especially, locker bundles or whatever, we don't actually have the confirmed price until they release in the item shop. But we do know that, based on all the cosmetics and everything, and based on previous locker bundles, you can kind of just go ahead and take a guess on what this bundle is going to include, right? And, it makes sense, it's like it all matches iTalk's aesthetic, especially Power Cord being the outfit and having a lot of these cosmetics a part of it that are, honestly pretty cool to see brought back into the Battle Royale land, or as, into the item shop or whatever. It makes me kind of excited because, you got some older cosmetics that, haven't been seen in a long time that a lot of people have wanted because, for example, that Shard Sickle pickaxe is something that I've actually wanted for a while now just because, it has like a butterfly effect going on with it where butterflies kind of fly around the gun, but you also have some of the stuff that, matches what iTalk would use in Fortnite, being, like the Power Cord outfit, which just makes sense to be in their bundle. So, even if it's not a completely rare cosmetic set being brought back or anything, it's still nice to see that Epic Games and, iTalk have worked together in order to bring this customized bundle relating to them into the game. However, where it gets interesting is the next locker bundle we have to talk about, which is Tabor Hill's bundle, because I'm just going to be completely honest, no hate towards Tabor when I say this, by the way, but his bundle is basically just, what if I brought out tons of rare cosmetics into the item shop, including a cosmetic that has never released in the item shop before, and they're just like, you know what, let's throw all of this into a bundle. And in fact, I own some of this stuff, so I should have used it for today's YouTube video, but let me go ahead and show Tabor Hill's bundle on screen right now. This is a bundle that will be releasing on the 26th of April, and in it we have the Empire Axe pickaxe, which was last seen 1,515 days ago. We have the Impasto wrap, which was never sold in the item shop and was only ever a reward from the third ever Switch Cup that was for Japan. We have the actual Hootenanny emote, which was last seen 1,174 days ago. We have Kate as well, which was last seen 566 days ago, and then we have the Special Forces outfit, which was last seen 1,550 days ago. Meaning, when it comes to Tabor Hill's locker bundle, all of the cosmetics, except for two, were last seen over 1,000 days ago. One of the other cosmetics was last seen over 500 days ago. And then the final cosmetic has just never been sold in the item shop until now because it was originally just a Nintendo Switch Japan Cup exclusive. So it's interesting to see how this has kind of been, a interesting locker bundle situation where I don't know Tabor Hill enough to know if they actually use these cosmetics often. But it was kind of like, hey, we have iTalk's locker bundle releasing tonight, which has, some stuff that matches iTalk's aesthetic based on how I know iTalk and everything. And then we have Tabor Hill's locker bundle, which releases on the 26th, where at least from an outsider perspective, and I'm not even complaining, right? I am down to get some old cosmetics that I haven't had in a while, because in Tabor Hill's bundle, the only things I actually have are the Switch wrap and the actual pickaxe from, back when I played in Chapter 1 and got it back then, because I was like, oh, fancy little pickaxe back then, is one of the more unique ones, I guess. And it's interesting to see how, just from like an outsider perspective, perspective, Tabor Hill's the locker bundle kind of feels like the rare bundle, right? It's like, what if I, as a locker bundle owner, instead of making it related to myself, decided, what if we just you know, went ahead and brought back tons of old cosmetics that, you know, people have wanted for a long time and allowed them to get another chance out of obtaining them. Now, I do believe that from the video I watched from Tabor Hill, the Cade skin is something that he personally wanted to bring back into the game, you know, because he mentioned that the back bling was really cool. And honestly, I agree. The back bling for Cade is a little like pickaxe thing, right? Or not pickaxe, but you know, it's like a PC, so you can have that on your back, like a whole entire gaming PC. But of course, I would love to hear in the comments down below, what do you guys, are you guys excited for these locker bundles to release in the item shop? iTalks, you know, Tabor Hills and everything, which one do you plan on getting, or do you plan on getting both of them? And what do you think about how locker bundles are kind of in this weird area where you can either, based on what Tabor Hill has done, you know, based on, you know, the outsider knowledge of thinking of it as just, you know, bringing back some OG or rare cosmetics or whatever, what do you think about people using their locker bundles as more of a way to bring back old stuff instead of using it as a way to, you know, bring what their actual locker bundle would be in a sense, right? What they would use all the time in Battle Royale, because you can't use two skins at the same time or whatever. And I think it's just interesting to see how some people are like, yeah, you know what, for my locker bundle slot, I'm going to actually go ahead, take these rare cosmetics that people have wanted for a long time now that hasn't released in the item shop in forever. I'm going to see if Epic Games okay with it, and I'm going to bring all of this back into the game. I think it's just very cool, especially even with like iTalk's bundle, right? Let's not just talk about Tabor Hills here, right? iTalk's bringing back two things that haven't been seen in over 1,000 days, and the others have been, you know, like 30 to 60 day items. So it's nice to see how both bundles are bringing back some really old cosmetics, and both of them are releasing very soon. So it gives a lot more people, especially people who started later on back in like chapter 2 or chapter 3, an opportunity to grab these cosmetics that they may have seen other people use and wanted for a long time, but just were unable to obtain due to them being, you know, super rare or whatever, because they never re-released in the item shop. I just think it's going to be a cool little time in Fortnite right now, where we're going to see a lot more combos being made possible through these older cosmetics being re-released and everything, through content creators, right? Through these locker bundles and everything. And honestly, I'm all here for it, right? I have no complaints with either bundle. Congratulations to both of the people who got their own bundles in the game. And with that said, my name is FireMonkey, of course. I hope champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I am going to open this vault and casually just end the video at a very abrupt situation.